Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm Sean Kimbalo in Lagos. The word security is loosely used to mean protection, but when it involves a nation, it is the measure of its well-being. Security covers the protection of citizens, economy, and institutions, and many other things that make a nation. And it is the duty of government and a good measure of its success. It is 4 years since more than 200 girls were taken from their school in Borno State. I'm talking about the Chibok school girls. So Mayor Sakilda, a journalist known to have access to Boko Haram, gave a hope-shattering update on the 4th anniversary of the kidnap. He said that only 15 of more than 100 girls are still alive. The president just said the information Mayor Sakilda gave about Chibok girls is not known to the officials of the administration. The Boko Haram kidnapped about 217 girls from their school in Chibok in 2014. Many of the girls were released through negotiations. That's some of the information that we have. A few of escaped from captivity. That security concern on one hand, herdsmen, farmers' crises on another hand. During the past week, the president, during his meeting with the Archbishop of Canterbury, Justin Werby, said the herdsmen, farmers' crisis in the country is older than this administration. For the purpose of not quoting the president out of context, I will read as stated, and I quote, "The problem is even older than us. It has always been there, but how now made worse by the influx of armed gunmen from the Sahel region into different parts of the West African sub-region. These gunmen were trained and armed by Muammar Gaddafi of Libya. When he was killed, the gunmen escaped with their arms. We encountered some of them fighting with Boko Haram." End of quote. This statement has generated a lot of reactions. It spilled over to the floor of the Senate and divided the lawmakers when Senator Eyinaya Abaribe of Abia State said President Muhammadu Buhari, quote, incompetent. That was on Thursday. Hearing.
Gather for the second annual lecture to mark the anniversary of the abduction.
When would we stop? Beyond the...
Mr. President, yesterday, in London, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria and the President of Nigeria said that these killings were as a result of the people who were trained by the late Muammar Gaddafi. And so, implying that these people who are doing these killings in Nigeria are invaders from outside of Nigeria. And if he says that they are invaders from outside of Nigeria, what it means is that it now validates my last point on this floor. When a commander-in-chief says that he cannot take care of invaders invading Nigeria, why is he still a commander-in-chief? Why do we still continue to indulge? Why do we still continue to indulge this president that everywhere goes along to tell everybody outside this country that he is totally incompetent?
Those are the words of the senator, the lawmaker from Abia State. Let's get reactions from the presidency tonight. The president is in London, and so is spokesperson, Mr. Femi Adesina, who joins us from London. Thank you so much, Mr. Adesina, for your time on the program. If you quickly give us your reaction on this, it's generated a lot of debate on the floor from the APC senators who disagreed with the senator from the PDP. What exactly is the presidency reaction to what has become a major debate on the security situation of the country?
Well, a statement has been released on that, and we have said it makes no sense. It is irrational for people to begin to wail and to twist and give a negative slant to everything that the president says. What the president said is already in the public domain. It's been confirmed by the UN, it's been confirmed by other international agencies that the proliferation of small arms in the West African sub-region was caused particularly by the problem in the Sahel after Gaddafi died. Gaddafi trained a lot of militia to keep his own hold on power. And there were many from different parts of Africa. When he died, those men escaped from Libya, a good number of them with their arms, and they are causing havoc across Africa, particularly in the sub-region today. It's an established thing. The UN has confirmed it. There is a validated report on it. So if a senator will stand up and say a president is incompetent for stating the fact, I think that is very irrational, and it shows bad breeding on the part of that senator.